So if you were around at least a year ago, you would be well familiar with the double special meta, as especially when Lightfall first released up until the launch of Season of the Witch back in August, the double special meta was more prevalent than ever, mainly due to the fact that there was built-in juggler into the game, meaning that if you had 2 special weapons equipped, you were just naturally going to get a lot, and I mean a lot more juicer heavy ammo drops. These aren't finder bricks either. We are talking full-on juicer bricks here. You would just be making it rain with double special. And when Season of the Witch launched, Bungie finally had enough of it, and they completely cut that heavy ammo drop portion out of the double special, meaning legendary primaries finally saw a lot more use once again, because let me tell you, dude, especially during Season of the Deep, legendary primaries were super obsolete. Now, why am I making this video? Well, double special is back, not in the same way that it was beforehand with all of the extra heavy ammo drops, but it actually returns in the form of one weapon that can act like a primary because it has such good ammo economy, and it can really deal with trash ads, healthier ads. It can do the whole 9 yards. We are talking about none other than the rocket pistol, the indebted kindness. Now, keep in mind that we are slated to get 2 more of these rocket assisted frame sidearms in the final shape. We're going to get a strand one and a solar one. Honestly, I think those are the best choices, because then you can run a rocket pistol in your kinetic slot, and we all know how good solar is in general, so having a solar rocket pistol is definitely going to be awesome and welcome. And I don't want to spend too much time just talking about the indebted kindness, because I already made 2 separate videos talking about why this thing is so good, but I'll just quickly throw up the perk pool for it along with the stats so you can kind of see what you're working with here with this weapon. And at full ammo with no reserves on your chest piece, you will hold just over 50 rounds in your rocket sidearm. And if you have something like Volt Shot and Lead from Gold, your ammo economy is going to be even better, because you can get special ammo from picking up heavy bricks, and Volt Shot will help you clear out waves of ads with 1 shot. And because it's a rocket assisted frame, it naturally has high damage, so it can deal with chunky majors, yellow bars, orange bars, even in content in which you're under leveled. And I do want to give it a bigger shout out this week in particular, because it is Arc Surge in the Pantheon, and right now we have the Broken Domino Pantheon, which puts you at minus 15 under power. With the Arc Surge, you're going to be seeing a lot of people use the indebted kindness even when it's not Arc Surge and you're under light, because this thing just performs so very well. However, that's only one half of this new double special returning, because what's the special weapon that's going to go in your kinetic slot? Well, let me introduce you to one of the most versatile weapons in the entire game, and one of my personal favorites. And we are talking about a sniper rifle, believe it or not, talking about the Supremacy from Last Wish. Why is this gun here? Well, first of all, I just want to say that the Supremacy has at least 3 roles worth mentioning. You have the infinite ammo shoot forever roll with rewind rounds and 4 times the charm. That's more of a gimmick roll. You have your bait and switch with rewind rounds. And then my personal favorite, as well as I think most people's favorite role for the Supremacy, is going to be your rewind rounds with enhanced kinetic tremors. Enhanced kinetic tremors on a sniper rifle is so good because you only need 2 shots. Yes, 2 shots with enhanced kinetic tremors on a sniper rifle to proc KT. And on a rapid fire frame, it's bink, bink, tremors is proc just like that. And since rapid fire frame snipers got a bump in their ammo reserves a little while back, Supremacy is also going to have relatively decent ammo economy, because you can pop the enemy with 2 shots of your Supremacy to proc kinetic tremors. Keep in mind, these do not have to be precision based hits. They can just be to the body. You'll still proc kinetic tremors in 2 shots. Switch over to your indebted kindness, pop them away with that rocket sidearm while your kinetic tremors them up. That enemy's toasted. Also, kinetic tremors works really good for ad clearing. Look at how good it's been in Onslaught. It's been an absolute beast in Onslaught, and it's also really good in Pantheon as well. There's a lot of extra tormentors, a lot of spots where precision-based weapons are gonna look really, really good. And because of kinetic tremors, it will help your ammo economy, because you don't have to unload a whole mag to down a healthy enemy. You pop them twice, you swap off of it, and go about your business with your indebted kindness. You then slot on something like an arc siphon on your helmet, slap on stacks on your boots, and then in about 4 kills with your indebted kindness, you will have a stack of 3 armor charge, and then you can go ahead and proc a special finisher, and you will have consistent, often reoccurring special ammo on the floor for you and your teammates for that matter. And then don't forget on your helmet, you can put on things like heavy ammo finder, heavy ammo scout, or you could just go heavy ammo finder, special ammo finder, or hell, you could even double up on 2 heavy ammo finders if you're doing something like solo content. You'll be doing well on ammo. Trust. Supremacy and Indebted Kindness is honestly one of my favorite loadouts to be rocking right now, as it gets the job done. Even on weaker classes like an Arc Titan, this loadout is still going to be very, very good, especially in higher end content where I feel like both of these weapons show their value in the most, and it's definitely worth giving this little loadout a spin. Pick an exotic heavy of your choice, or run no exotic and then hot swap over to your damage loadout. Maybe have an Izanagi's in your kinetic slot and or a Wilder Flight in your energy slot, pair with like an Edge Transit, just as an example, because one of the main benefits with double special is that you're able to have a running loadout and then switch to a damage loadout that includes 2 special weapons, unless of course you're on a Lucky Pants Hunter, in which case you could just use Warden's Law and you'll be doing a shit ton of damage with a primary weapon, although the other 2 classes can't quite do that now, can they? Feel like I wanted to bring a little bit of attention to this loadout that you can rock with, especially in content in which you are under-leveled. Looking at you, Pantheon. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the Supremacy and the Indebted Kindness combo down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching the video. Remember, if you want to get your games and DLC for a cheaper price, you make sure to hit Instant Gaming, the top link in the description. And we'll see your beautiful faces in the next one. Adios.